Hi guys, Autumn here today to do my January book haul. I have quite a lot of books to show you. I have books from Half Price Books, Romance Reveal from my friends, Amazon, and Barnes & Noble. So I'm just going to get started with the one with Half Price Books, and that is Mystery Man by Kristen Ashley. This was in their clearance section for $1. I also sold books to them, so I didn't actually pay for this. I used the cash I got, Stir Credit, so yeah. But anyways, this is part of her Dream End series, and one of the ones I have not read. So yeah, I saw it and I figured I can't pass up $1. And then the next two are books I got from my friend. The first one I got from Paris, which is Love Her Wild by Atticus. This is a book of poems, and I'm super excited to read this. So yeah. And then from my other friend Nina, I got Forbid Me by M. Robertson. This is book 2 in the Good Old Boy series. I read this last year or in 2015. I'm really bad at remembering what years I read books now. But anyways, I really enjoyed it. This was probably my favorite book in the series so far. And I plan to reread this series because I have yet to read the 4th and final book in this series. So, yes, but this is a forbidden romance, sort of, with best friend sibling. And that's like one of my favorite tropes. I love that trope. So yes, most likely reread this in the coming months. And then from Amazon, I got Stumbling into Love by Aurora Rhodes Reynolds. This came out today, and I have read it because I bought this on Kindle for Matchbook. If you have the paper book edition, it was 99 cents for the Kindle edition, and it's also on Kindle Limited, so if you're interested, pick it up because I finished it, loved it, gave it 5 out of 5 stars. If you want to hear more about what I thought about it, just check out my January wrap-up, which is coming in a few days, so yes. Then I got The Bitterroot Inn by Denby Perry. This came out on the 16th of January. Read this, gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Again, if you want to hear more about this, check out my wrap-up. This is the 5th and final book in this Jefferson Valley series. Then I got Move the Stars by Jessica Hawkins. This is book 3 in the Something in the S, or is it some, I don't even know what the series is called. Some call it Manning, Lake and Manning, and I don't know. But anyways, I'm reading it in February, and I'm super excited. Yes, so yes, got that. And then in my Romance Reveal book box, I actually got a $10 gift card to Amazon. So the next book I'm showing you is what I used on it. So it's Hey Whiskey by Kaylee Ryan. This came out on the 9th of January. Gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. And in this book haul, you will see more books by her. But on her website, she gives free book plates, signed book plates. So I got quite a few of them. So yeah, so I got a signed copy. And I only paid like $2.99 or $3.19 for this book because it was a $12.99 or $11.99. I don't even know. But anyways, I used my $10 gift card for this book, and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. You'll hear more about what I thought about this one in my January wrap-up. Then I got Infraction by Rachel Van Dyken. This is book 2 in the Player Game series. This came out on the 9th also. I've not read this book yet, so yeah. Then I got Sick Funk by Tilly Cole. This came out in October, I think, of last year, and I just haven't read it yet. This is a dark romance, just like all of her books are. But I figured, why don't I own this? Because I own every other Tilly Cole book there is, so I was like picking it up. So, yes. And then the last book I got from Amazon is Cuffed by Kay Bomberg. This is book 1 in the Everyday Hero series. This also came out in October, I think. And I'm supposed to get book 2, which also came out yesterday, but I'm not supposed to get that until February 1st, so I figured I'll just film this. So anyways, yeah, super excited. Obviously, it's about a police officer. I'm actually currently listening to this book on Audible, so yes, I'm really enjoying it so far. But those are all my Amazon books. Now on to my romance reveal. I'm only going to show you quickly. So I got Something in the Way by Jessica Hawkins. This is book 1. Then Finding London by Ella Wade. This is book 1 in the Flawed Heart series. Then Suddenly Engaged by Julie London. And then The Boyfriend by Mika Jolie. Romance reveal. Then pretty much all of the next few books I'm going to show you are all from Barnes & Noble, minus this one. And this one is from Kaylee Ryan from her website, where I ordered this book because this book you can't get in physical copy anywhere. So I figured why not just order it off of her website, and then I ordered the book plates. So it's Unwrapping Tatum, which is a Tempting Tatum novella, Christmas novella. Also with when I ordered all of the book plates, she also sent me swag for all of her books, so that was very nice of her. And if you're watching, Kayla, thank you. But I got a signed copy of this one, and yeah, so I'm super excited to read this. I haven't read this. I have read Tempting Tatum, but it's been a while, so I probably will reread that. So let's just show you pretty much all of the Kendall Ryan books I got, because I got mostly all of them. I still have 4 more I need to get, and that will happen in February. So I got Levitate. I just want you, Assured, Empathetic. These are the 4 I still haven't read with the and then I got Southern Pleasure, Southern Desire, Tempting Tatum, Anywhere with You, Just Say When, and Unexpected Reality. And these books I have all read by her. So yes, and these all have signed book plates now. I don't want to show you all of them, but they do. So yes, and then on to my last deck from Barnes & Noble. I got Butterfly by Cambria Herbert. This is book 1 in the Public Enemies standalone. And then funny enough, I also got Something in the Way by Jessica Hawkins. This was book 1 in the series. And then I was lucky enough to get a signed copy in my romance reveal. So I have an extra one of this. And just letting you know, this book is actually free right now on all platforms. The ebook is. So if you're interested, I'll leave it linked down below. And I am going to read this series in February. So yes, if you want to join me, you're more than welcome to, but I'll leave the link down below. And then I got Someone Else's Sky, which is book 2. Then I got the Proposition novellas by Katie Ashley. So I got The Party in the Predicament, which I've read The Party, I have not read The Predicament. Then I got Jacob's Ladder Gabe book by Katie Ashley. I'm meeting her later this year, so I figured why not buy her books. And then I also got Melody of the Heart. This is book 4 in the Runaway Train series. And then the last 3 books are books 1, 3, 4 in the Good Old Boys series by M. Robertson. So you have Complicate Me, Undo Me, and Crave Me, which is the only book I have not read in this series. So, yes, I should also mention that I placed 2 orders from Barnes & Noble, and both orders, they had 20% off the entire order. So I got some really, I got all of those books for pretty good prices. And I am a member, so I will most likely be ordering more books from Barnes & Noble than Amazon, but I'll still do Amazon. But those are all the books I got in January. I know it's a lot, and I'm super excited. And yeah, what are some good books you got in the month of January? And if you've read any of these, what did you feel about them? And which one should I pick up first? I'll see you guys later. Bye.